Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and fouled, though it had the home run distance. So 1-1. Is a ball below the zone. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Plate Sasaki as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Yeah, we got to force it
1 and 2 as he chases the slider. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Sasaki. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, let her rip 1 time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Showtrack is going to give us a better. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
2-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Sasaki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there. Wow, they were banging on all cylinders. The number 9 guy, the owner, they absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only that easy, right?
One more look at the Craig Hensley will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can...
Coming to the plate now, Sasaki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Sasaki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Sasaki.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 33, Juan Castillo.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go as the third baseman, Sasaki.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And there's one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Now batter, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And there's out number 2. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player. Jeff Hoffman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. At the plate, Sasaki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 8.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
3-0 now. McNeil leads off first with one away. That one's in there, 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify. Ready to take his hacks again, Sasaki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
1-1.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the second out of the inning. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Popped up. Sasaki is camped under this one. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Sasaki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Galvis has a play.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Sasaki will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pitch on the way. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hearts.
Stepping in, Sasaki. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Ready to take his hacks again. Follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out on the tag. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
Let's play ball.
That is third. The third baseman. Number 8.
First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. As we begin the second inning in Denver, here's Heidi with an update on the weather conditions.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Peter O'Brien.
The right fielder, Peter O'Brien.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And with 2 away, a look at our playoffs. Stepping into the box, Sasaki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last ABs.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, there's an old saying.
Now at the plate, Sasaki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying. Sasaki will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
1-0.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas? Into the box, Sam Travis, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. One run is scored. He's safe. The throw was offline, and we are tied here in Game 4.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions, and from an offensive standpoint, that's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to take his hacks again. Sasaki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any... Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top...